in a bear market? Are we in a bull market? Gosh, crypto is so crazy. 2 days ago, we were pumping. Now we're back down to where we were since before that pump started. But no, one thing I will always tell you guys my truth. I could be wrong. I could be right. But in this video, I'm going to show you the data behind everything and let you decide for yourself. Are we going down or are we going up? We're going to talk about what caused the previous pump. What does the macro environment look like for fiscal policies, layoffs around the world, and so much more, guys? I'm extremely bullish on crypto long term, and I'm just here to provide everyone in the Freeman of Finance family all of the facts. I love you all. This is never financial advice. So a lot of people are really worried about being in a bear market, and then this post came right here. A U.S. crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by that other administration, which is why my executive order on digital assets is, and this included XRP, Sol, and ADA. And later he mentioned Ethereum and BTC, and this caused a huge pump in the markets. Well-deserved huge pump in the markets. And then I got a lot of backlash for something, guys. I'm very pro crypto all the way, but I said I'm glad we got a pump. But if the only reason we pump is because a government made a tweet, then I think we have some downside to go. Hype fades quickly and macro steps in. Also, I'm not the largest fan of governments getting into crypto. After all, isn't that why crypto started? I got a lot of backlash, got a lot of, private messages and stuff. And I just want to say, crypto at the essence of it was to get away from fiat, but I get it. Crypto with the governments causes pumps, right? It's a lot of liquidity that could come in. We're all here to make money, so I'm here for it 100%. But one thing I want to say, whether I'm right or wrong, I will always tell you guys what I am truly feeling, what I truly believe. And like I said, I could be wrong some of the time, but I'm never going to sell you a moon boy outlook on everything. And we also have this. Forbes, Trump's crypto reserve hit with unexpected backlash from billionaires, and they're saying, hey, we should not be taxed for crypto bro schemes. Like, what does that even mean? Okay, and also, what does this even mean? Whenever we go look at this reserve, like, why XRP? Okay, XRP I can understand if you believe it is the digital ledger and everything, but Solana, ADA, like, what? Did you just Google like top 10 cryptos? And I'm a big fan of this guy, I really am. But when we're looking at the macro thing, what's going to change us is the total market cap. And what's going to bring total market cap up is real world utility and real world use cases. So these are the two things that I am really trending as the total crypto market cap. And we can see this trend line going back from 2020 all the way through now. And we could see that the low on this side would be about $1 trillion less than we're at now. But I'm still very bullish short mid term. Okay, I just think that we could be in for some downside over the next couple of months. Now we're obviously going to have runners, and I hope I'm completely wrong. And this could all take place over a few weeks, guys. This is not saying that I am bearish long term. So whether you agree with me or disagree with me, just please respect that I'm telling you the honest to God truth. And whenever I look at this, I think that this trend right here could potentially come down, to what is this, $2.5 trillion? Like, that's not that much. Another 300 billion off of the overall market cap. I mean, when you look at what we pumped yesterday, we pumped about 300 billion off of it. So I think that we could be down short term, but long term, I'm extremely bullish when we look at this. When we look at everything, if we come over to BTC, we can see that BTC double topped up here at 107. It then dropped down. And when you look at the RSI on the daily, it was oversold big time, due for a pump. If we bring this over and we look at the weekly RSI, we still have a little room to go. And when this RSI weekly gets to this level right here of 30, guys, that is when historically we have always had a big lasting pump come. You can see we always have extended the RSI to the oversold regions whenever that happens. So this is something that I really will be taking a look at. but there's a lot more things than just crypto that really drives this whole market. I mean, if it was just crypto specifically, and we're looking at, okay, a lot of big players, banks and governments and everything else is getting involved with Bitcoin, then you would say, hey, we are bullish. But the macro financial markets really do play key to this. So I want to take a look at some of those with y'all. And if we come over here and we take a look right here, NVIDIA stock sinks, wiping out 6 months of gains as the AI trade unravels. Now, it's a little bearish of a post to get people to click on it and stuff, but NVIDIA is down 9% just today. And when we take a look at it, if we look at the chart, this is something I made right here. We had a high right here. We had a low. We had a lower high right here, and then we had a lower low. And then we had a lower high right here, and now we have had a lower low. So is NVIDIA going to come down to the $77 range? That's about a 30% decrease in that. You know, it is possible. And when we look, layoffs, this is stuff already announced. I can guarantee you that there are companies in there that have not announced it because the company I work for has announced it, okay? But we could see Starbucks, Blue Origin, Chevron, Estee Lauder, JP Morgan Chase. So these are fiscal companies. These are, you know, independent consumer companies. These are makeup companies. Kohl's, Meta Platforms, Southwest Airlines, Workday, CNN. Guys, these are all a lot of big layoffs potentially coming. And then when we look at what's happening with the overall government, you could see Veterans Affairs, Education, IRS, Homeland Security. We know that Doge has been going to be cutting a lot. So the fact of the matter is that whenever you have a new, you know, government in place somewhere, the markets like certainty. And when there is something uncertain and the boat starts rocking a little bit, people sell off because they would rather have the cash that's there now than the potential loss or the potential gain. They like certainty. That is what markets are about. But long term, and when I say long term, guys, I mean in 3, 6, 12 months, I'm extremely bullish on crypto. And the two cryptos out of all of them that I will be max bidding as they go down. Guys, I love my meme coins. I love my DeFi plays. I love real world asset plays. I love all of them. And I will be dollar cost averaging into them. But the ones that I am going to 100% without a doubt, with conviction that I'll hold forever, one of them is Bitcoin. And if we happen to reach between this level that we used to be at right here, and it's really funny to think about it, right? A lot of people weren't buying right here, but if you give them that, they will want to buy. And the next one is Kaspa, guys. I truly believe this is the better version of Bitcoin. This is proof of work, okay? This is not proof of stake. They've got a lot of big announcements coming up. We see right here they're gearing up for their 10 blocks per second. There's a lot of rumors that Binance is about to be added to this list. Binance already had them a futures listing and had a Kaspa mining pool, but these are the two that I truly believe is the gold and the silver through it all. But we cannot deny the fact that crypto is down, and it's probably a good buying opportunity on paper, and I'm extremely bullish long term, so please do not take me the wrong way. But we do have a lot of layoffs going in the industry. We do have the largest company in the world printing lower lows and lower highs on the chart, guys. And this is going back from December, but you could also argue the same thing that, hey, we had a lower high right here. We had a low right here. We had a lower high right here. And then we kept going up. So it is potentially true that we will keep going up. I just want to give everyone of the Freeman Finance family my honest opinion that our risk tolerance should be moving, and we should not be relying on just tweets or just posts on social media to give us pumps that lead up to a 300 billion being injected in the economy. Because when it is short-term gains, like I say here, hype fades quickly and macros step in. But guys, let me know, do you think we are going into a bear market, or do you think we are about to go into a bull market? I'm about 50-50 on this. My only thing is I am going to be exercising more caution. Watch this video up above, and if you're not a part of the Freeman of Finance family, what are we doing? Subscribe. I love you all.